Hello everybody, Reaper X1 here again, back playing in my new Tekka save, just resetting up a little bit around the runway, trying to get things to work a little smoother. But as I do so, I am going to welcome you to this episode. I hope you are having a good one. And we're going to try and carry that on. If not, maybe we can help make it better. I don't know, it's possible I think. But from there we're going to take this, and what I've been doing is I spaced out all these a little better. And what I want to do is I'm going to have my little guy here. I've modified him. This little fella. What I call him, Speed Shot, RX1. Well, I modified him just a wee bit. Put a new light on him. I gave him some recharges. And I swapped out the rotating anchor for a fixed anchor. So this guy can only go the one way. So that's kind of my idea with that. Less turning text, less lag. Hopefully help. Still getting lagged though, right? Old PC and such. But anyway, then from there, I spaced them out. And then I got thinking, well, you know what? My main reasoning was I need more length on my attacks. So, cruise missiles. I get 4 each on that one. And with every space, I'm going to put one of these new SCU ones that I want to build in this episode. I'm going to put one there, and then I'll go a Speed Shot the next. And just keep going and going and going. And hopefully it'll work out real nice. But we'll find out when we get there, right? So we're going to build on this little thing, and we're going to see what we can create. I'm kind of liking these AI, as you can see, because, well, they got the guns on their face, and they're good guns. Better guns than the other ones. I don't know, I'm not really 100% familiar with that one, so I'm not going to get to use it just yet. Most of the time you can't count on them. Actually, you know what? I wonder. Maybe we'll just line the front with those. Because that seems like an alright thing to do. And then that should help lead the blocks, hopefully, into there. Because this being on the outside, hopefully it'll be picking up a lot of the scrap that these enemies are dropping on me. Hopefully that won't interfere. But I do want to keep this part mainly open, so everything has a free shot right in there. No problems. Don't want problems. Problems suck. So I'm just going to kind of build around here. Well, I'm kind of working at this. I would like to ask you that maybe you take a minute, and if you really like the building, maybe consider joining in on the new Tekka project. It's available for you. It's down in the description. There's a link down there. I'd recommend watching the first couple episodes, especially, or the 2 videos that are right at the start of that, and read through the posts there, because they will fill you in on the recommended requirements for your character or your citizen, and that way you'll be able to hopefully partake in all the fun stuff that's planned for this project, and all the stuff that isn't planned, because that's why I wanted to get everybody in on it if they were interested, so that everyone could have their ideas and we just see where it goes, right? I think that's about the coolest way of doing this. I hope it works out good. So far I believe it will. I'm going to move my cab. Fill that there. Yeah. Now we'll put them way down at the bottom. That'll work. And also I want a few more of these. Round that out to there. Oh, I guess I only need the one. Okay. So yeah, that's kind of my ideas on that. Because we are going to be getting to the actual videos where the citizens are coming pretty soon. I've been working on them. I got a few done. But I want to get to a specific point before I start uploading. Just so it makes a nice little story to start, kind of thing. But it takes a long time. It does. A really long time. So in the meantime, while you're waiting for that to see where this all goes, if you'd like, there is also the Saturday Showcase that you can get in on. Oop, wrong one. If you'd like to. And that is where your cool and original techs can have their very own video. And all you have to do is have those cool and original techs and find my Saturday showcase link down in the description. And from there, follow it to the thread on the Terra Tech forums. Post it on there. All your pictures or snapshots and or save games. Don't edit nothing. Post them on there, and from there I'll make the best dang video I can out of them. And I think we'll have a lot of fun sharing the ideas, inspirations, and all that coolness that only you guys can bring to a showcase. Because if, well, you know, it's my tech, it's not really a showcase. Well, that keeps everything kind of close right there, doesn't it? Doesn't it? That's not really ideal. Maybe we'll put this, or we can squeeze it on in back there. Oh, let me put it right underneath that, though, where it looks like there's supposed to be, oh, let go of my button. I like this P, thank you. Yeah, let's see what that does to our anchor ability. Oh, works fine, works fine. Cool. I can handle that. Now, I'm not really going for, like, overwhelming, holy crap, blow 'em away power on this. But I do want something. Why do I keep doing that? Clicking on the same ones I already got selected. But I do want something that is going to be effective. So we are just going to make a little bit of an adjustment here. Because I think it'll help us out immensely. And from there, I believe I want to... Yeah, you know what? I want one of... Oops. Man, I keep hitting the wrong ones. My aim is off today. Let's put some of these down low. Just because I think they'll be awesome. And... Well, you know, fire is my friend. Honestly, it's pretty frickin' cool. As long as it's used wisely. Huh. You know what? Let's try this. Yeah. And... Oh, actually, I should copy it. Get it all right in the same... Oh, I hit the button too many times. Alright. Fire! Okay, so now I want to go back onto this. But while I'm doing that, you know, maybe I should just mention the multi-playing on the Sundays for the multiplayer Mondays. You know, if you'd like to get in on a couple multiplayer rounds, they just actually released a new multiplayer update, so it could be very cool. I haven't gotten... Wow, I'm repeating myself now. I'm having a wonderful day today. It's very exciting. So, yeah. I'm going to be playing a couple rounds this Sunday. Or the Sunday that just passed, I guess, maybe. It might be. I don't know. This is probably coming out on the Monday. So, yeah. I don't know. Still working on things, right? Figuring things out. That's what we do. I think I'll lose that. We'll go for that. I know these blocks are armored too, but you know, I'm kind of going for a little bit of a look. But I'm not really dead set on it or nothing. Okay, from there, we got to worry about some power storage. So I like these. But that doesn't leave me much room for that. So let's just, can we squeeze it in? No, it won't let me there. Well, I could put him up there though. That's kind of dangerous living. We'll just scoot him under there. And you know what? Let's just see if we can scoot that under there. Perfect. Perfect. Check this out. Okay, can you go over to the side a little bit? Just the one spot would be awesome. Come on. There you be. That was way harder than I thought it should have been. I don't know. What about you guys? What do you think on that one? You want to be heard? Get your opinions in and such? Throw them down in the comments. Because you know what? You guys do bring that kind of awesome, and I would love to hear it, or read it, I guess would be a better way of saying it. And let's do this. We got the 4 big batteries on there. So what I am wondering with here, so I can do that. We'll get this one evened up. Oops, get in there. Like that. And I want... Oh, wrong one again. My aim is horrible today. Horrible. Well, I guess I can put that right there. Keeps it nicely tucked away. You know, just because they're going to let me, I'm going to put one there too. I think that'll work nicely. Very nicely. And then we'll go back onto here. Is that about where I want to be? I believe so. Like that. There, and there. We'll get this rounded out at some point, won't we? Oh. That's what we're working for anyway. That. So yeah, from the... Ooh, missed it. Like that much. Well, I guess that's where I have to put it. Nope. I'm supposed to put it on there. Yeah, that's a better. Alright. Like that. I'm going to leave that for a minute. And like that. So really, it's telling me I could even put stuff right on through there. So you know what? Why not? Yeah, that's what I want to do. It would be nice if these had attach points on the side so we could put these corners. Even if they would only hold those corners, like the matching angle to make it go around nice. That would be awesome, because I know there's a lot of times where that gets me. And it's like, oh, I can't do it. Ouch. There. Kind of looks like a mouth. Angry. Alright, what do we want to do at the front here? Slope everything inward. That's, I think, the ideal thing to do there. We're going to go around, we'll just fill this in. So yeah, so already this has taken a lot more thought than I thought it would have. Not really. Because I know these little turrets, if you want them to be really efficient and really good to survive, you do got to put a lot of thought into it. But I think this one's starting to get a little big almost. So what all I'm going to do is I'm going to just cut this one down before I go any bigger. Because there are a few things that I'm going to require myself to build on this. Do something like that. And some of those things are lighting. Because this is supposed to be part of the runway. Oh, over that. That. There we are. I knew they wanted to cooperate. This had to give me a hard time a little bit. Like that. Like that. And oops. I don't know, for some reason that just came to mind and it seemed kind of like it might be neat. We'll see how it works though. Alright, from there, what do I want to do on this top? I gotta put some lights. I would like a black background for them. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I should really do something like that here. That maybe? Yeah, we can go with that, I think. There. That up. That up. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm just gonna flatten that. Oops. That. Like that. Like that. That doesn't work very nice. That does. Okay, this side. Nice. And if we put... Yeah, we're going to see some yellow, but that's alright. Yellow's a good color. that. And let's go visit this side. Oh, we can't put none there. That's alright. That's alright. What? Now we need some of the weaponry from these fine fellers. And I want the 4 of them. Oh yeah, we need our lights still. Almost forgot. We'll figure the lights out right now then. So I like these red ones. They look pretty. Put one there. One there. And also, we could put one there. One there. Does that look alright? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that should be alright. And then for that little piece there, just to use up the attachment points, eh? We'll just throw a couple of them down. Yeah. You know what we could also do? What do we got on the tops of that? All red? All red. Okay, we'll stick with all red. But I think that's a nice little SCU unit. Oh yeah, we gotta fix that. And that should work out quite nicely to really help us keep our outside of our runway clean. Because hopefully our cleanup crew can stay away from this part, because sometimes that can be a pain in the junk. You get caught up into these. So I'd like to be able to stay out maybe this far from this. So I figure if we got SCUs every so often, it'll really help things along. You know, it also helps keep the lag down overall and all that good stuff. Oh yeah, we need a radar. That's something else we almost boo-booed and... Well, I almost boo-booed and forgot. So you know what? Let's take these ones off, actually. Because there's a neat little thing that I find kind of interesting. And it should be something that still works, I believe. I think it goes right through the blocks. Oops. I need one of them. Go like that. I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. Yep, goes right through. Okay, so that's cool. But yeah, if you happen to need a way to line up things from a great distance, that can be handy. Not so much the whole build limit or for miles and miles and miles, but it works pretty good to some extent. I use it on some of my big builds. As long as it's all on one tech, even if it's hitting build limits, it'll be able to help you out. As long as you use black blocks. Dark blocks. Gray's a little hard to see. So I'm thinking that is a pretty good addition to the runway crew. It looks like it's got some fearsomeness to it. So I'm going to save these techs and all that. And I'm going to end up adding them all the way down here. We're going to finish out this runway. I took the whole motel out, or the resort. Yeah, it's a resort now. I got to remember that. And I'm going to move it to a new location to help hopefully ease the lag a bit on landings and such. And maybe put up like a really low, easy put together hangar. Nothing extravagant, eh? Just for the storyline. But right around in here, I do think I'm going to call this one because, well, it's getting on the longish side. So as always, you know, I would like to ask you that if you did like what you saw, that you please throw the like down below. Throw some comments as well. And from there, if you haven't, you know, you could subscribe. Ding that bell. And hey, tell your friends about it too, you know. We're trying to hit that 1,000 subscribers mark. Still working on that. Runway oh, no, let's go like this. Runway SCU. Nope, on the space in there. SCU RX1. Oops. Take finger off shift. But yeah, from there, you know, don't forget about that description either, because there's some handy stuff in there. You know, like the new Tekka project. This thing in here that I'm working on. I'm hoping to get a lot of your guys, citizens, or peoples, because, you know, guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, get your citizens to New Tekka. And from there, you know, it can only get funner, I think. So yeah, if you want to take part in that, just find the link. And also don't forget about the Saturday Showcase, where your cool and original techs can have their very own video. And from that, there's always the multiplaying on the Sunday for the multiplayer Monday. If you'd like to play in on that. Oh, let's go back. Maybe about there. It worked. Defense. We'll say that's what that means. And that's our upgraded version for that. So now I just got to go down and add all these up. But you know, another thing I should mention, I know I'm getting a long time on this gabbing at the end here, but hey, we're getting stuff done. I think it's okay. Is, is that if you would like to get in on the draw for a 3D printed tech, that can easily be done. And all you have to do is, well, send in a small donation through the paypal.me link. Because it's a donation appreciation program is what it is. So if you're kind enough to do that, it does get your name entered into a draw for a 3D printed tech. And from there, you know, you could be the winner. It's currently valued at the $40. I'm hoping to do it around March. And if you're interested, I hope to see you. It's kind of participation pending. I got 2 that have got entered with 3 tickets between the 2 of them. So if you'd like to get in on it, cool. It's all down in that description. So until that next time, keep being the awesome. Keep having a good one. Bye.